good. I'm sitting here juicing, thinking about cake. Hey y'all, Tanny Cooks here, and today we're going to be doing something quite healthy. Today we're going to be juicing some fruits and vegetables, and specifically, I want to juice carrots. So take a look. I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pounds of carrots. So I want to see how many ounces of juice I can get from these 9 pounds of carrots. So this is a 5-pound bag, and then I had two 2-pound bags. So everything comes in plastic nowadays. So I'm going to remove this plastic. This is a lot of carrots, y'all. So leave me a comment down below and let me know if any of you do juice fasting, juice cleansing, if you're interested in it. So in my carrots, what I also like to juice for the best flavor is a couple of oranges. The citrus helps the juice last longer. It helps fight against the oxidation. Say that 3 times. It helps fight against oxidation in your juice. And, oh, I got something else I like to put in it. Ginger. I love ginger because it has so many health properties. It helps fight against nausea. If you ever have an upset tummy and feel nauseous, it also helps when you feel dizzy, like with vertigo. And there's additional benefits as well. So I found this is a great combination. Now, when you're juicing, you can mix all the fruits and vegetables you want to together and get the health benefits. But if you want to continue juicing regularly, you're going to want to use some recipes to juice flavor combinations that you like, so that you'll want to continue to do it. So I know for carrots, I like carrots, orange, and ginger. And I'll mix it up sometimes if I want to, but try to pick 2, 3, maybe 4 different ingredients for your juice and stick with that so that you can really appreciate the flavors of each item, as opposed to me mixing everything I have here. Since we have our produce ready, I have my Omega Juicer here, and it is all washed and ready to go. I have my cutting board with my Titan peeler and my Cuisinart knives. I have links to buying these knives as well as this Titan peeler in the description below, because I definitely recommend these. I even buy these Titan peelers as gifts for people because I love them so much. So all we need to do now is wash our produce. And if you know me, if you've watched any of my videos with produce, you know that I always clean my produce in white vinegar. You can buy special sprays and washes, but I find vinegar to be very cost effective. This whole container cost me $2.99, and I usually buy 2 or 3 at a time, but vinegar is great. You can look up all the benefits of that. So let's get to washing. So my carrots are washed. I have them in this container that has some paper towels in it just to hold them. And now I'm ready to cut them up. I cut the ends off of each carrot. And you may wonder, why do I wash them before I peel them? And it's just because to get off any preliminary dirt, sand, germs, I just prefer to wash them first. And I am going to peel them. So it is not required. You do not have to peel your carrots before juicing, but I like to. One, it removes some of the fiber. So a lot of the fiber is in the skin, and when we're juicing, we're getting rid of the fiber in the pulp anyway. The benefit is we get the nutrition in the carrot without our digestive system having to do the work of digesting the fiber. So fiber is great and wonderful, and I do consume fiber. I have fiber in vegetables all the time, but sometimes when I need to rest, and we could talk about the reasons to fast without the fiber in another video, I like to juice. And so I peel it for that reason, but also because the skin tastes more earthy than just the juice. So if you're new to juicing and you want to be sure to make juice that you like, then it might be easier, more palatable, more tasty for you to have carrot juice if you peel it first. But it's not required, so you could try juicing it with the skin and see how you like it. So I have a plastic bag here. Sometimes when the grocery store gives me plastic bags, I reuse them in my house for trash. So this will be for my veggie scraps. So I'm just going to keep peeling. And then I'll come back to you guys when I have, all of my carrots peeled. But before I do that, this container of carrots you see here is just half of them. So the other half is soaking in the vinegar and water. And they'll continue to soak while I prepare these, and then I'll go get the second batch. So this is 9 pounds, so I wonder how many ounces I'm going to get. Like in a juice cleanse in a day, I would normally drink like 3 32-ounce mason jars full of juice, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So I wonder if 9 pounds will give me enough juice to do that or not. So we'll see. But in general, I don't monofast. I don't drink just all carrot juice for one day, because even though all of these vegetables have nutrients, you want to be sure to eat a variety of fruits and vegetables to get a variety of nutrients, and you don't want to overdose on one particular nutrient and fully exclude the nutrients in celery or greens or red cabbage. So even though you're going to see me juicing 9 pounds of carrots here, this isn't what I'm going to drink all in one day. So don't do that. Okay, enough of me talking. Okay, so I have all of my carrots peeled, and next up I'm going to peel my ginger. Now, some people peel ginger using a spoon. I don't do that. I use a very small knife, and I just peel the skin off. You can also break ginger, and then just peel it. So, okay, so I have my 2 little knobs of ginger. Now time to peel the orange. You can peel it the regular way, or you can cut it, and I'll use a bigger knife for this. If this was organic, I may include some of the orange rind. But because this one isn't organic, I just washed it with my vinegar and water wash, and then I'm just going to cut this skin off with a knife. Some people say that there are nutrients in the white part. Some people say peel it all off. Figure out what works best for you and then do that. If you don't like the taste of it, then be sure to peel it all off. Orange. Orange. Oh, orange juice everywhere. So when I juice this, I'm going to start off with my 9 pounds of carrots to see how much juice that gives me before I add in my orange. Because the orange, you can see it's juicy without me even trying to juice it, right? Okay, now we're ready to turn on the juicer. Oh, I did cut some of these carrots in half so it'd be easier to go into my chute. But I left my knife over here in case I need to cut some of the big ones in half. Push down the pulp. Okay, so I'm just going to keep juicing, and I'll let you know when we get towards the end. I have one of my bags I'm going to reuse, and so I'm just going to pull the pulp out. Now, this looks really pretty. You could use this. Some people run it through the juicer a second time. Some people will make a soup or put it in a blender with something to make some kind of maybe cold soup in your blender. Or maybe you could use it to make carrot muffins or carrot cake. Actually, that does sound good. I'm sitting here juicing thinking about cake. Okay, so I'm going to juice a little bit more, and then I'll pour this into my measuring cup and see how many ounces I have. Okay, let's see how much we have. going to pour it so you can see it. So this is an OXO measuring cup. I love it because you can see the measure lines from the top of it. So I'm going to show you like this. Juice. So we have almost 3 cups of juice, and we've already done most of our carrots. Wow. Takes a lot of carrots to get 3 cups. Okay, let's finish juicing. I'm down to the last 2 pieces of carrots, so I'm going to throw my ginger in to make sure that I have a hard carrot to put after it to make sure it juices all the way through. So that's all my carrot juice. Let's see how much this is. This is the second bag of pulp I've had to empty out. So we already have 4 cups in there. Oh no, we already had 3. Oh, I just got barely over 4 cups. Wow, I would have thought 9 pounds of juice would have gave me more, but okay. We get what we get. So now let's juice our 2 oranges. You can do more fruit, but I try to do the minimum amount of fruit to just lower the amount of sugar in my juice since we are taking out the fiber. But adding some fruit juice makes it more palatable for me, so it makes me more likely to want to drink this juice. And I'm trying to get every bit of orange juice out of there. So that's it, that's all our juice. So next up, let's go ahead and put it in our mason jars. Now I have all kinds of mason jars, so I don't want to spill this. So I'm going. This is the carrot and the ginger. Oh. And I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of this orange. Cups left. Perfecto. I love using these plastic mason jar lids. These are wide mouth. I get these from Walmart. I'm sure you can find them on Amazon as well. And there we have it. Beautiful, beautiful juice. Carrot, orange, and ginger. And so 9 pounds of carrots we found gives you just over 4 cups or 32 ounces. So this is 16, this is 18 ounces. And then these 2 are, I believe, 12 ounces. So what's 12 plus 12 is 24, 34, 42. So almost 42 because we included the orange juice as well. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please leave me a comment down below and let me know your favorite recipe for juicing carrots. Like, what do you like to add to your carrot juice, or do you just drink the carrot juice plain? So let me know down below. Bye.